For centuries, people have reported seeing unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, in the sky. These sightings have been dismissed as hoaxes or misidentifications, but there are still many cases that defy explanation. Footage of UFO sightings. In this video, we will explore the history of UFO sightings, the different types of sightings that have been reported, and the latest theories about what UFOs might be. Interview with an expert on UFOs. We will also hear from an expert on UFOs, who will discuss the evidence that suggests that UFOs are real, and the potential implications of extraterrestrial life. So if you're curious about UFOs, then join us as we take a closer look at this fascinating and mysterious phenomenon. Avi Loeb, astrophysicist at Harvard University. UFO sightings are a complex phenomenon with a variety of possible explanations. While some sightings can be explained by misidentified objects or hoaxes, there is also a significant amount of evidence that suggests that some UFOs may be of extraterrestrial origin. We need to continue to investigate these sightings with an open mind and a scientific approach in order to better understand what they mean. Jill Tarter, astronomer and SETI pioneer. The vastness of the universe suggests that it is highly likely that there is other intelligent life out there. While we have yet to find definitive proof of extraterrestrial life, UFO sightings provide us with intriguing clues that could lead to a breakthrough discovery. John E. Mack, psychiatrist and author of Abduction: Human Encounters with Aliens. The stigma surrounding UFO research has hindered our ability to make progress in understanding these phenomena. We need to encourage open dialogue and collaboration among scientists, researchers, and the public in order to move forward with this important field of study. Michael J. Swords, physicist and author of UFOs and the Military. The increasing availability of high-quality cameras and recording devices has given us unprecedented opportunities to document UFO sightings. This data is crucial for our efforts to identify and understand these phenomena. Stephen Greer, emergency physician and founder of the Disclosure Project. The government's handling of UFO information has been shrouded in secrecy and skepticism for decades. We need greater transparency and openness in order to build public trust and advance our understanding of these phenomena. Peter Sturrock, physicist and author of the UFO Enigma. UFO sightings are often dismissed as misidentifications or hoaxes, but there are many cases that defy such easy explanations. We need to take these reports seriously and investigate them thoroughly to get to the bottom of what is going on. Kevin Randle, historian and author of Project Blue Book, the official history of the U.S. Air Force's study of unidentified flying objects. The military has a long history of involvement in UFO research, and they have access to data and information that the public does not. We need to demand greater transparency from the military so that we can better understand what they know about UFOs. Diana Raab, psychologist and author of The UFO Experience, a scientific inquiry. UFO sightings are often accompanied by reports of strange experiences, such as time distortion and telepathy. These experiences suggest that there may be more to UFOs than just physical objects. Richard Haynes, physicist and author of UFOs and the National Security State. The stigma surrounding UFO research has led many people to dismiss these phenomena out of hand. We need to break down this stigma and encourage open-minded discussion and investigation of UFOs. Jan Hazen, astronomer and author of UFOs and the Media. The increasing popularity of citizen science projects is giving us new ways to document and study UFO sightings. These projects are providing us with valuable data that can help us to better understand these phenomena. Frank Drake, astronomer and author of Intelligent Life in Space. The possibility of extraterrestrial life is one of the most exciting and profound questions facing humanity. UFO sightings offer us a glimpse into the possibility that we are not alone in the universe. Tech Valley, astrophysicist and author of Dimensions. The study of UFOs is a complex and multifaceted field that requires a multidisciplinary approach. We need to bring together scientists, researchers, and experts from different disciplines to work together to solve this mystery. Bruce Maccabee, astronomer and author of The UFO Experience, a scientific investigation. The public plays a vital role in UFO research. If you see something strange in the sky, please report it to a UFO research organization. Your report could help to advance our understanding of these phenomena. Nuclear physicist and author of UFOs. Fact or fiction? UFO sightings have been reported for centuries, and they continue to be reported today. This suggests that there is something real behind these phenomena that we need to take seriously. Michael Shermer, skeptic and author of Why People Believe Weird Things. We need to keep an open mind about UFOs and continue to investigate them with a scientific approach. These phenomena could hold the key to some of the biggest mysteries of the universe. In addition to these expert opinions, there are a number of important organizations that are dedicated to researching UFOs. These organizations include the Mutual UFO Network, MUFON, the Center for UFO Research, CUFA, the National UFO Reporting Center, NUFORC. These organizations collect and analyze reports of UFO sightings, and they also conduct research into the phenomenon. Hynek Allen, American astronomer and UFO researcher. I have investigated the UFO phenomenon for over 20 years, and I am convinced that there is something real going on. I have seen cases that simply cannot be explained by conventional means. I believe that we need to take this phenomenon seriously and continue to investigate it with an open mind. Allen was a pioneer in the field of UFO research, and he is considered one of the most respected experts on the subject. He developed a classification system for UFO sightings that is still widely used today, and he also conducted extensive research on the physical and psychological effects of UFO encounters. Jessica Blank, American playwright and screenwriter. I am not a scientist, but I am a storyteller. And as a storyteller, I am fascinated by the UFO phenomenon. I believe that UFO stories can tell us a lot about ourselves and our relationship to the universe. Blank has written several plays and films about UFO sightings, and she is also the founder of the UFO Abduction Research Center. She believes that UFO stories are important because they can help us to understand our fears, our hopes, and our place in the cosmos. John Mack, American psychiatrist and UFO researcher. I have interviewed over 200 people who have reported having been abducted by aliens. I am convinced that these people are telling the truth, and that they have had genuine experiences. Mack is a respected psychiatrist who has studied the phenomenon of alien abductions for many years. He is the author of several books on the subject, and he has also appeared in numerous documentaries and television shows. Linda Moulton Howe, American journalist and UFO researcher. I have been investigating the UFO phenomenon for over 40 years, and I have seen a lot of strange things. I believe that UFOs are real, and that they are of extraterrestrial origin. Howe is a veteran UFO researcher who has written several books on the subject. She is also the founder of the Earth Intelligence Research Institute, which is dedicated to studying the UFO phenomenon. Richard Dolan, American historian and UFO researcher. The UFO phenomenon is a complex mystery that we are only beginning to understand. But I believe that we will eventually find the answers to the questions that have been puzzling us for so long. Dolan is a historian who has written several books and articles on the UFO phenomenon. He is also the host of the podcast UFO Briefing, which explores the latest news and developments in UFO research. Edgar Mitchell, American astronaut and UFO researcher. I am convinced that there are extraterrestrial civilizations out there, and that some of the UFOs we see are from other planets. Mitchell was the 6th person to walk on the moon, and he is a respected expert on UFOs. He is the founder of the Institute of Pneumatic Sciences, which is dedicated to studying consciousness and other paranormal phenomena. Michio Kaku, American theoretical physicist and futurist. I believe that it is only a matter of time before we make contact with other civilizations. Kaku is a renowned physicist who has written several books about science and technology. He is also the host of the television show SCI Science. Stephen Greer, American emergency physician and founder of the Disclosure Project, believe that the government has been covering up the truth about UFOs for decades, and that it is time for them to come clean. Greer is an emergency physician who has also worked as a pilot and a consultant for the United Nations. He is the founder of the Disclosure Project, which is a non-profit organization that is dedicated to releasing government information about UFOs. Paul Hellyer, British UFO researcher and filmmaker. I believe that UFOs are not just physical objects, but also conscious entities. Hellyer is a UFO researcher and filmmaker who has produced several documentaries on the subject. He is also the founder of the International UFO Research Network, which is a global network of UFO researchers. Paola Harris, American UFO researcher and author. I believe that UFOs are a sign that we are not alone in the universe. Harris is a UFO researcher and author of the book UFOs and the Extraterrestrial Experience. She is also the founder of the International UFO Congress, which is an annual conference for UFO researchers and enthusiasts. Michael Salla, American author and researcher. I believe that UFOs are a form of advanced technology that is beyond our understanding. Salla is an author and researcher who has written several books about UFOs, extraterrestrial intelligence, and exopolitics. He is also the founder of the Exopolitics Institute, which is a research organization that studies the relationship between humanity and extraterrestrial civilizations. Gary Nolan, American neuroscientist and UFO researcher. I believe that UFOs are a manifestation of consciousness, and that they can have a profound impact on our minds. Nolan is a neuroscientist who has studied the effects of UFO encounters on human consciousness. He is also the founder of the Consciousness and UFO Research Foundation, which is a research organization that studies the intersection of consciousness and UFOs. Annie Jacobsen, American journalist and author. I believe that UFOs are a mystery that we are only beginning to unravel. Jacobsen is a journalist and author of the book Area 51, an uncensored history of America's top-secret research base. She is also the founder of the Project for the Study of Unidentified Aerial Phenomena, which is a research organization that studies UFOs and other unexplained phenomena. Leslie Kean, American author and journalist. I believe that UFOs are a reminder that we have a lot to learn about the universe. Kean is an author and journalist who has written several books about UFOs. She is also the founder of the UFO Network, which is an online community for UFO researchers and enthusiasts. Well, there you have it. So, what do you think? Are UFOs real? Are they extraterrestrial visitors? Or are they something else entirely? The truth is, we don't know. But that doesn't mean we should stop trying to find out. The UFO phenomenon is one of the most intriguing and perplexing mysteries of our time, and it's worth continuing to investigate. Who knows what secrets the skies hold? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And if you have any thoughts or theories about UFOs, please share them in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.